Okay, let's try this again. It says I'm live, so I'm going to stay in one spot because sometimes, let me just start again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Recie Myers, and I am a spiritual entrepreneur. I was born and raised in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Good morning, Jay. Thank you for sticking with me. Good morning, Idris. Good morning. I am a spiritual entrepreneur, and I am speaking to other spiritual entrepreneurs. Sometimes you don't even know it yet, but there are things that happen to us that prevent us from moving forward with what your divine purpose is for. And one of the things that was hindering me or stopping me from moving forward, and I didn't really know it, was being afraid of the camera. So I'm going to just tell you my journey with how I overcame that fear of being able to stand in front of people, because fear is real. False evidence appearing real. Well, I taught in the classroom for 30 years. After I left St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, I went on to get my education, and I taught in Virginia for 30 years. But altogether, my entire experience was actually 35 years. 36, oh my gosh. Yeah, anyway. So I was very comfortable in the classroom working with kids. I knew I didn't want to work with adults, and many opportunities came to me to be able to work with adults. But everything culminated in 2016. That's when I realized, that there were some things that were blocking me from moving forward in life. Good morning, Kia. Good morning. So, by the way, if you are tuning in for the first time, be sure to send me a friend request. That way I can greet you properly. And tell me where you're tuning in from. And if this message is not for you, that's okay. I would invite you to share it out because it's for others, somebody out there. Anyway, so let me just go on back to my story. So in 2016, it was a year when a number of things happened. That's when my husband had 2 strokes, and I lost my mom. And it was like the carpet, it's actually like the carpet been pulled out from under you where you're free falling. Okay, I don't want to walk because sometimes I lose the connection. Anyway, so 2016 was a horrible year, and I knew my husband needed me. And since I had already done 30 years in the school system where I taught, good morning, Rodney, I decided my husband needed me more than the students needed me. And in the back of my mind, I said, you know what, I can be an entrepreneur, I can do certain things, I can maybe work with adults, even though it kind of terrified me. But wow, I had the opportunity to make a video, and I couldn't do it. My husband was still sick, and I wanted him to do it with me. But it was, when you're pumped, you have all your energy, and then he had no energy. So when it came time for him to speak, he just, he's a little bit more reserved anyway. And I was able to get through it because he was standing right there. But it felt like it wasn't me, it was somebody else. And I had to get back in touch with me. And an opportunity came. I saw a 21-day video challenge, and I knew it was something that was going to help me. And I did it. Every day I recorded myself addressing a specific topic. And then finally the day came, and I did a live. So scared to death. You might even go back in my videos in YouTube, or you could even see it on my page, the videos, my very first one. I had to work through a lot of things. But you know what? There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. You just step into your greatness, what God has put you on this planet to do. I'm still on my journey, still overcoming other obstacles, but the fear itself, being in front of the camera, there's a way that you can do it. And I am going to be doing a 5-day challenge, and I'm going to give you some more information on it, on how you can get over your fear, if that is a fear that you have, because there are certain things that are blocking us or preventing us from stepping into our greatness. And Good morning. Good morning. So, and I'm working on me. You cannot fix anyone else out there. It has to come from within. And so I'm still on this journey working on me. Tonight, there's going to be a webinar. It's free. I have the link somewhere in the description about how you can work on going on stage on a larger scale. And I know that's something that I want to do. That's something that's going to benefit me, and I am going to be sure I've already registered, because I'm going to go to that webinar so that I can be all that God put me on this planet to be. And in the process, if I can inspire or motivate or help someone to start their journey towards their greatness, I'm all for that. Good morning, Yvette. I think I saw you before. Do me a favor, share this video out. If the message may not be for you, if you want to start your own journey to become all that you can be, and if this is something that's hindering you, I would encourage you to go ahead and sign up and register. It's free, and it starts at it starts tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's just a little bit about me and how I got to this point. I'm still on my journey. I'm not exactly there yet, but I am making my way. Thank you for listening in this morning. Every morning I come, usually I try to get my husband to come with me, but this morning the temperature out here is 45 degrees. It's not too bad. And I'm walking. Yes, something I haven't done in about a month, but I feel a whole lot better. I can move. I'm not going fast. I'm not running. But I thank you for joining me. If you're catching the replay, put #replay. And thank you, replayers, because you could spend your time doing something else, but you chose to stop. And those of you who joined me this morning, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Every morning I come from at 8 o'clock. I was a little bit late this morning, but I come live at 8 o'clock every morning. And that's another reason how I got to overcome. By doing something, repeating it over and over, you get a little bit more comfortable, and then it's almost becomes second nature. Thank you again for joining me. And I'm sorry, good morning, Clarence. Good morning. And George, good morning to you. And missed some people. Hold on, I have these. All right, let's see. Roxanne, I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name. Again, and if you, I would love for you to tell me where you're tuning in from. Someone tuned in yesterday from Australia. Someone tuned in from Australia, and that was amazing. Good morning, Sipo. Thank you so much. Beatrice, good morning. Kia, Nina, good morning to you. Jay, and yes. So enjoy your day, make it powerful, and remember, you have the power within to make the changes in your life. The key is action. You have to take the steps. Enjoy your day. Bye now.